everybody, Billy from Mutation Creation. First, I want to start out and give a huge shout out to Adam at Beach Bum Exotics. Gonna do a little bit of feeding the animals today, so you know, touching rats, getting poop, and I said this before, I love wearing other people's shirts so I can get them dirty, so I don't, you know, dirty my own. But Adam and Joel from State 48, I'm excited. In 3-4 weeks from now, they're going to be coming to the Canadian Reptiles Breeder Expo. It's going to be awesome. They're going to come here. I'm going to meet them. They're going to meet the contest winner, which is Joshua Wright from Florida. A few other people going to be here, people from the UK. You know, you got Gavin from Balls to You. You got Jean-Francois from Adopt the Ball. Dave Kaufman's coming up. So it's really going to be awesome. A few other amazing Canadian breeders are going to be here, and other people. You know, if you're coming up from the US or out of town, give me a call prior and you guys can come here on the Friday before the expo and we all hang out here and, you know, check out the collection and talk shop. So it's awesome. But Adam and Joel, looking forward to seeing you guys. Also, another thing, this weekend coming, I will be in Red Deer, Alberta. It's my first time, I'm excited. I'm gonna be going to the Western Canadian Reptile Expo. I'll be there saying hi to people, selling some shirts and some hoodies and sticker sets, and you know, talking about, you know, moving my hands around and getting excited about what I do, and you know, talking to other people and meeting some new people that I've been talking to and selling animals to for like 10 years. I get to finally see them face to face, so it's really cool and exciting. So I'm looking forward to that. Today's video, no egg cutting, no, you know, well, maybe updates, but I'm not really going to get an updated clutch. A lot of people are asking me about feeding hatchlings. So, just a warning right now, this is a live feeding video. I'm feeding hatchlings, so nice cute little fuzzy rats. They're going to get eaten, that's how I feed. I don't do frozen thawed, I don't do fresh killed. It's my preference. That's how I do it. I have a big collection. I can't work with frozen thawed. It's just too much. Doesn't work for me. So like I always say, do what works for you. So live feeding. I just want to show you what I do. A lot of people, and even myself, back in the day, the hardest thing, you know, to do is once they come out of the egg and they shed, and it's awesome. You put them in a tub individually, give them some water. They're not eating, so it's really stressful. So I don't use pinkies. I go right to fuzzies. If they don't eat fuzzies, then I'll go to a rat or a mouse or ASF hopper. I do think that they need fur and movement, where pinkies don't have that and they just lay there and squeak, squeak, squeak. Yeah, just they don't eat them, so don't use them. And no, the fuzzies are not too big. You know, unless it's a small little hatchling, then I would go mouse hopper or ASF hopper. But I'm just gonna show you. And some tubs are clean, some are dirty. We clean tomorrow or the day after. We're doing feeding. So if you look up, I mean, you know, I've opened a few. So some are dirty. I'm not cleaning them. Some are really dirty, so I clean them quick. But this is reality, guys. Every bin you open in a video, in a collection this size, if they're spotless, they did it for the video, man. That ain't reality. You know, water, they pee and poo in their water dish, but I mean, if I see that, I change that, obviously, but it ain't gonna be spotless and clean. It just ain't. That ain't reality. I'm real, man. You guys, if you do this like me, you know what I'm talking about. You clean the whole section, you come back to look, and half of them have already gone to the bathroom. So, you know, bear with me. First one I'm going to start with is here. This is a dreamsicle female in shed. Okay, so in shed. I'm going to take this rat right here. See the size of it? In shed. Going to just dangle it in front of her. Let's see if she takes it. There you go. In shed. Deep shed. Same thickness. Okay, I would have fed her something maybe a little bit bigger, but because she wasn't shed, so this is real, nothing staged. Okay, also because she's a little bit in shed, I'm just gonna, you know, dampen the paper. But there you go, real. Over here's another one. Okay, pee. See how they pee? That ain't gonna harm the snake. It actually makes them feel comfortable. Okay. See the size of that? See that? I'm gonna take a live right here. Look at that, it's coming out. Okay, this here, it's dry. It's their scent. It ain't gonna hurt them. If you, what I believe, if you constantly change it, like every 3-4, you're gonna. I mean, I think it's just added stress. It don't hurt it. You know, that's how it is. You know, but another day or so, I'll be cleaning it out, give it a fresh tub. You know, a week later, I'm gonna do the same thing, open it up. It's gonna be like this. So, don't be freaking out on your collection that it has to be tip-top spotless, like, you know, 100% sanitized 24 hours a day. You're gonna drive yourself nuts, and I don't think that's the best thing for the animal, but that's just me. So, this is what I do. You know, I'm successful doing it. It works for me, but do what works for you. I'm just telling you how it is. These ones here. Oh, dirty. Oh my God, a little bit of poop in the back. Oh, freak out, the animal's gonna die. No, it's not. Okay, so here it is right there. I'm gonna take a fair-sized rat, wave in front of its face. There you go. Okay, nice and thick, just like that. Yes, that can eat that. Okay, and it will eat it in the dirty paper. It ain't gonna harm the animal. Okay, next one. This one was pretty clean, fresh shed, and poop in the water dish. So this one is staged because I'm not gonna, you know, have that animal in there. Okay, now a fresh shed, nice looking. See the thickness of this animal? Hope it doesn't bite me. Look what I'm gonna feed it. There you go. Little bit bigger. Oh, and see that? So I'm just gonna go like that. Move it away, okay? Because there are sharp teeth. But even if it does bite a little, it's gonna, you know, it'll shed and it'll shed off, shed away. But you gotta watch. Some people I've seen, which is great. I have my own. If you look right here, I have these right here, just in case if I see something, you know, I can go and manipulate and move it and do what I need to do, just so that it's not harming the rat. Right, so, or not harming the rat, sorry, harming the snake. So you can do this or just go like this. You know, I've seen people do that. I have it close by, so I recommend that. But if you see the thickness of that snake and the thickness of the rat is a little thicker. It will eat it. It does not harm it. You want to be able to look at your snake half an hour after it ate and see the bulge. You want to see the snake and go, oh yeah, that definitely ate. You want to see it visually. If you keep feeding an animal like that, little animal like this, you're going to wonder why they don't grow. Okay? So that's what I feed a newborn right out of the very first meal. Even bigger than that. And I'll show you. That's what we're getting. Come over here, and I'm also showing off some amazing looking animals. Oh no, it's dirty. It's shed. Oh my God, there's poo in the back. Poor animal. Oh, and also, look, this is real. Little bit of stuck shed. So, if there's a little bit of stuck shed, always work from the head to the tail, because that's how they shed out. So, natural. Look, just comes right off, just like that. Okay? So, little bit of shed. Oh, I'm such a bad breeder. Oh, I'm the poor snakes. It's not, okay? You know, this is reality. So that little guy there, I'm gonna give a nice size. Okay, so see that? I could even get bigger, but with what I have, let's see if he'll eat. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, just gonna leave that here, let it chill out. Let's see, the next one, I'd stage this one because it was really dirty. You can see some of the poop actually on the white snake. Gonna get that. Okay, nice thickness rat. There you go. So look at the body. Oh no, rat pee. Oh, I gotta change this right away. No, leave it. Okay, but you see how thick this is? I'm disturbing it a little, but I'm just doing this for video. Thick that, it's actually thicker than the body. That's fine, you know. Now you can't put a small rat in. You know, it has to be, you know, the same thickness or up to a quarter more, but you know your animal. It's fine. Okay, that one's done. And I do this to know that there's a rodent in there. Okay, so this one here, I did for a customer. This is his animal. Okay, there you go. See what I mean? See how See, nice and fat. Okay, you can tell it just ate. Now I don't want to handle it too much, but I did a fresh kill for this. Okay, it ate, so I put it back to normal. So what happens is he feeds frozen thawed. So what I did in order to transition, because I don't have frozen thawed, I don't have a freezer, it doesn't work for me, I don't do it. So the best thing I can do from feeding live is a fresh kill to transition it to it. I did a video for him. Here you go, bam, within seconds, ate it, no problem. So, a couple more meals, it gets shipped out next week. Sorry, not a couple more meals, that's his last meal, it gets shipped out next week. So, he's gonna get it, and it's already transitioned, sort of. Fresh killed is the closest thing to frozen thawed than live. So, already ate, on its way. So, hopefully he'll be happy, and it eats frozen thawed like every single time. So now, we'll miss this. This is just here. So how I do it, the very first ones are the ones that I started with, my very first clutch, and they keep going. So I'm gonna go down here, you know, clutch 17, clutch 18, clutch 19, all the way down. So now I'm gonna go into a little bit different. So right here, let's see, where's the latest one? Okay, so here's the clutch here. This will be clutch 35. This is a ghost clown. Remember the one that was in the egg that was purple? Well, it's come out a little now. It's not so much purple. Let me get some light on it. It is sort of purple, but not. I mean, but that's after out of the egg, fresh shed. Everything looks better in the egg and once it comes out, but that's my ghost clown female. Haven't even got down to making labels for it. Now I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna give that, this is a second meal. Little tricky, but I'm gonna leave it in now if it's not gonna take right away. But you see the size? Don't look at the head. The head, yeah, that looks way too big. Look at the thickness of the body. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this here, and I'm gonna try some more. And then just coming back here, let's just see how this guy's doing. See if this one took. Nice and slow. And there we go. So see? Just leave it alone. But these ones here have eaten, like, you know, this is probably the fifth meal, sixth meal. So, and I just leave it like that because I want to come back to make sure. Same with this one. Still doing well. So, just letting you know this is real. Not every time I put the rat there, it's perfect. Sometimes you leave it and then you come back, but just to show. Let's see, what's this one here? Okay, so this will be its second meal. So something like this. Okay, this will be a second meal. No fuzzies. I mean, no pinks. Do a fuzzy. And don't get frustrated, like I'm doing this, and I do this with every single one. Takes a while. And if not, I'm just gonna leave it, see what happens, close it up, do the next one. And then what I'll do is I'll just grab them, throw them in, like so. Oh, let's go back, we heard something. Not that one, over here. Nope, up here. There we go. It's got it really, it's got an ass backwards. No pun intended, but that's ass backwards, dude. So, you see? I'll try this one here. If not, I'll just leave it. Do the same thing. See if it takes. A little sketchy, but no. And I keep doing that. Let's go back here. Let me pick a nice decent size. You gonna be like your brothers and sisters? Of course, yeah. I'll leave that here. Hopefully hear some squeaks. This one here. Okay, a decent size. Oh, striking at it, which is good. Let's try it again. Come on, dude. There you go. Just like that. Okay. Next one. Beautiful. Look at this thing glowing. Look at that head. Okay, I'll take a decent size. Oh. Smile, you're on camera. There you go. You know, you take it, you know, take 10 seconds, 15 seconds. If it doesn't eat, just leave it. Here's another one. And this is to show you, even us big breeders, man, we deal with stuff like, you know, hatchlings not eating. You know, it's not like magic for us because, you know, we're big breeders. Everything's just perfect for us. It's not like that. Now here's some eye candy. Remember, I just put these away. This will be its second meal, and this is its second meal. Oh, let's go one more time. Okay, I'll leave it there. But yes, that's its second meal. Same size, same thickness. I'll leave that there. Hopefully it'll move around. And yes, I am sitting on the floor because my knees. This is what I do. Look at this. Eye candy. Super pastel. Vanilla fire. Het clown. My female and my holdback. Second meal. Let's see. Don't be shy. Eat. And notice how I have it a little bit away. I'm not smashing it in the face. I'm just gonna leave this here. Now, some of you might be saying, well, that's great, but what happens if it doesn't eat those? Well then, in a couple days, what I'll be doing is I'll be feeding it an ASF or a mouse hopper. So I'll leave that in. So I come back, you know, a couple hours. If these aren't eating and they don't eat, then I'm gonna offer them a different rodent, which is an ASF or an ASF hopper. Oh, there's a strike. There's another one. Come on, dude, do the deed. Everyone's watching, they're rooting for you. Okay, be like that. I'll leave that in. And I believe that's it. No, there's another one. Look at this head. Pastel vanilla, 100% het clowns. Get a decent size. And like I said, oh, there's a fresh shed. Let me take this one out. So this will be its first meal. Because that just shed, I put it in even though the rest of the clutch. So here's this, first meal. First meal ever, guys, right there. First meal, first shed. Remember in the video, still was shed, but I showed the clutch anyways. That's its first meal ever, okay? See how it took some time? But if we go back, I'm just gonna see. There's another one, okay? This is reality, guys. Okay, this isn't staged, there's another one. There's another one, there, see? This is their second meal. That was their first for the brother and sister. This one here, over here, that was the first. These ones, this is their second meal. See the size? But, like I said, if I come, I do that with every one of my hatchlings. Let me get up. So, I feed them. I put it away. I don't smash it off the head, freak it out. I keep it away. You know, I try to move it. I try to back it up. Little tricks like that. You know, they do eat. And if they don't, then a couple days later or the next day, an ASF or a mouse hopper. It is frustrating. Some of them don't. but the faster you get them eating, the better they do. You need that food response right away. That's what I do. My animals are beasts. Here's one, and I'll just show you. Okay, so let me get the card out. Hold on. Okay, so this one here, I'll show you. January the 29th, 2019, March 26th. So March 26th, I think I went over this on the video. Oh my God, don't feed live, or no, don't cut your eggs, they die, that video. This animal here, so March, it probably had its first meal in April. So all of April, May, June, July, you know, August, so 4 months. Ooh, 5 months max. There you go. There it is, that's an animal. But you see how thick it is? I haven't even fed this thing this week. It's gonna be fed soon. Okay? That, and like I said, the sister beside it. Relax, relax, relax. Same, and I'll show you, look. A little bit of dirty, it's gotta be cleaned. You know, a little bit of stuck shed. Reality, they you know, but that's a 4-month-old, 5-month-old snake. Look at this thing. And I'll tell you, people are saying that, you know, you cut your eggs, they don't do well. One of the things, if you cut your eggs early, you know, they're horrible eaters. Everything here's cut. You've seen me. I cut every one of my eggs. If they pip on their own, it's because they're a week early, or I wasn't around, or I missed it, or I'm going senile. I misplaced the card and it's the wrong one, but I cut them all. They eat like champs. Here's another one. I'll just do it one more time because I did this in the other video. And you can see the difference when I did that other video, don't cut your eggs, they die, that one. You can see the difference between them, and that was, what, a month ago? Okay, clutch number 2. Okay, February the 10th, it laid, and it hatched April 7th. So 2 weeks after the one before. So 2 weeks later. So again, April, all of May, June, July, August, right? We're not even finished August. So 4.5 months. 4.5 months. Okay. Oh no, there's poop. Oh my God, it's so bad. No, it isn't. You know, it's gonna get cleaned tomorrow. Okay. This is a 4.5, 4 month, 5 month. This is a 4.5 month ball python. Look at it. And it hasn't even eaten yet this week. I'm feeding today. Okay. You see how I do it. Okay, there's another animal squeaking in the background. Okay, let's go back here. Halfway down. Okay, now I'm still gonna move it like this because I wanna make sure it's all the way down and it's gone. Check this one out. There you go. Okay. Still gonna leave that and come back even though I know. This one here, it's almost down. This one's in shed. Deep shed. Okay, it's still eating in shed. You saw me offer it the food. Okay, so nonsense. Cut your eggs. I mean, do it right. I mean, there's so many different ways. Mine's not the only way, but the way I do it, I feel comfortable. People say use smaller scissors. Like, I do it my way, you know? My animals are healthy. They eat. They're great. This is what I do, but it ain't always that easy. They're gonna stress you out. The more you have, the more stress you have. Trust me. You know, I don't just magically, oh, look what Billy's making. Oh my God, they're great. They're eating. Oh my God, it's awesome. There's a lot of stress that comes with this too, you know? I mean, it's you know. So we're gonna come back. We didn't do anything on that rack. Did this one here eat? Oh, there's my ghost. Oh, ass backwards. Look at this guy. Okay. So, ass backwards. But remember how it didn't eat right off? I put it in. So because I don't have any labels here, I just leave this open a tad so I know that there's a rat in there. That's my system. Eventually, when I get the rest of these labels made. Okay, so it's eating. This one here. Oh, I didn't do that one. Nope. Okay. Nope. So this is a big breeder. Yep. Okay, so they don't all eat for me. It's not magic. It's not like I have the you know, the magic skills because I'm a big breeder, and you know, all of us big breeders, we deal with what you do and what you deal with, just at a much higher level with more animals. So they don't just all magically eat because I'm Mutation Creation and I'm Billy. They're snakes. But you got to put the time in. So that one ate, this one didn't still. Okay. I'll come back and check on those. Nope, of course not. Perfect. Okay, eating. Nope, nope. Nope. Looks great, but not eating yet. Second meal ever. Started with the same last time. Same size meal. There you go. Another one. Another one. Another one. And like DJ Khaled said, and another one. First meal ever. Okay. Also, while I'm here, let's check out the twins. Don't want to forget the twins. So, the little twins. Okay. So, here. So I showed you this one. Okay. That's the one that just ate. And you want to be able to look at it and say, yep, it ate. See the big thickness? That's what you want to look at within the first half an hour. No, hey, that ate. Here's one of the twins. See how small? See how thin? Compared to that, that's one of the twins. Those little tiny 30, 40 gram ones. And here we go. It can't eat that. It can't eat that. Oh, that's too big for it. There you go. Never missed a meal. I never had to assist feed, not even once. It's one of the twins. Okay, and that's why I have that marked, because I actually forgot it the first round. So I can do this. And then here, this was up because I wanted to do the twins. I totally forgot. So now I come back here. Oh no, there's pee on the paper. Oh, it's such a bad breeder. No, you know. So here we go. Here's a second, third, maybe fourth meal, maybe even fifth. Look at the size of it. I can't eat that. Oh, yes, it can. It can. It's never missed a meal. Okay, guys, so as you see, some of them that didn't all eat. Some of them right out as soon as I open the bin, wiggle, wiggle, smash. Some I have to close. But you see what I got to do? And the more I have, the more I got to come back and check. And then if they didn't eat, a couple days later, I offer them something else. But it's really important. Don't wait 5, 6, 7 weeks for it to eat a rat, because when the time it's gonna, you know, oh, I better eat or I'm gonna die, it tries to eat a rat, it's not gonna have enough energy. I'm just, you know, in what I think, it's not gonna have enough energy to devour this rat, and it's trying to, because it's gonna die if it doesn't. It's survival mode. But don't wait 5, 6 weeks. Get something in it, you know, right away. And if it doesn't eat 2, 3 weeks, assist feed, you know, and there's a lot of people out there that have issues with feeding. I get tons of messages. That's why I did this video, just to show you. I have the same problems you guys do, except, you know, constantly trying different things, and there is no secret, well, at least I don't have one, to make every animal eat every single time. There isn't. And if there is, put it in the comments below, please. But you see what I do. Eating in shed. Let's see this guy. 8 already in shed. Okay? Sorry, little dude. But when I pick it up, you can see it 8. That's what you want. You don't want to have a meal. You don't want to feed it this. Okay, or something smaller. Because if you do, you're gonna open it up, and the bin is gonna look exactly like it was before you fed it. Put some girth on these guys, and you're not hurting them. Okay, so hope the video was good. Like I said, you know, a few things here. Don't freak out if there's pee or there's a little bit of poop in the corner. Okay, now if you have a smaller collection and they pee and poo and you can do it, I'm not really worried. I'll get to them tomorrow or the day after. But if I open it up and they pooed or peed, like I did a couple in their water dish, I'm gonna change it right away, because I don't want to close it and say, oh, guess what? If it's thirsty, it's got to drink its own pee or poo. Change it right then and there. I mean, okay, a little bit of pee, water's okay. Beautiful animal too. Okay, so I just ran them here. This one here, a little bit low on water. That's okay. Okay, pee over here, pee and a little bit of, you know, shitty poop over the back. This one here, really low on water. Okay, so if I'm here, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'll come back to it and do it. Okay, but I'm not really stressed out because once or twice a week, they get looked at, they get changed, the water gets filled. Okay, don't freak like that one that the rat peed all over it. I just changed it because it peed and shed in its water dish, so I threw it out, got a brand new water dish, put fresh paper. The rat peed when it was squeezing. I ain't gonna change it until next week. Okay, don't overthink everything. And just like your rats, or your when you're feeding, try a rat, a decent size. Don't use a pinky. Just my experience. Pinkies don't work, and that's how I get those animals at 4 or 5 months. You know, 600-700 grams, and I'm not power feeding. I'm just giving an appropriate size meal with a little bit more. That's it. But I have issues. I'm sure if you ask any other breeder in the world, they'll never say every hatchling that comes out of their egg eats without a problem forever. It's just, if they, like I said, if they have a secret, let me know, but I doubt it. So just showing you what happens here. Some eat, some don't. Wiggle, they take it. If not, close it up. I'd say half of them have already taken. That's what I do. So hopefully it helps. And like I said, a couple days, if they don't eat, then I'm gonna offer them something else because I want them to get that food, you know, that instinct of eating. I want that food response quick. And then I do that a couple times with a smaller meal, and then I try a rat, and eventually I switch them over. Okay, so hope the video helps. I know I'm rambling like I always do, but you know, I'm excited to go to the WCRE. I mean, Royal? Yeah, the WCRE. I just want to screw it up. And then having Adam and Joshua, but Adam and Joel, them come up. Josh from the winner of the contest, Dave Kaufman, Gavin, Jean-Francois, a whole bunch of other people, Barros and Carrie, they're coming from K&B Reptiles. So a whole bunch of people are going to be in and out. And like I said, if you're coming up, you're at the expo, give me a ding prior. Come here, hang out the day before the expo. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it helps. Don't get too frustrated. It's frustrating, and just imagine if you're having, you know, frustration with some of your animals. I have it like way more, but you work with it, you do what you gotta do, change it up. I hope this helps. Try, don't stress out too much where, you know, it's, I don't even know where I'm going with it, but anyways, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Put some comments below, and I hope the video helped, and we'll talk to you soon.